Hey, hi everyone. I hope you all are doing great. This is Chandra B. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Light Stack Programmer, like Software Programmer Academy. Here I'm basically coming to introduce you GitHub Copilot AI for which is for coding assistance. So since my last two videos, I keep on mentioning that this entire of my channel is dedicated to the AI technologies, AI tools, which are really helpful to developers, to the programmers, and who all are keen to learn the programming languages, the technical stuffs, and contribute to our software, like IT and software industry. Hello again. Today, I want to introduce you to a powerful AI tool that is transforming the way developers write code. It's called GitHub Copilot. So basically, it is an AI-powered coding assistant, developed by GitHub and OpenAI. So it is like having a virtual coding partner that helps you to write code faster, smarter, and with you know obviously fewer bugs. So whether you are using Visual Studio Code, or even any other IDEs like JetBrains or NeoVim, so Copilot works seamlessly inside your editor behind the scene. It provides basically real-time suggestions as you type, from completing lines of code to generating entire of your function, or even your boilerplate entire of your class for you. So basically code based on just a comment. So how it works before going, I'm just representing you here the screenshots of those pages before showing you the demonstration, live demonstration, just to have some idea, so that you will study by your own as well, and you can come here to understand, or for any question you can ask directly. Here you can see that I have signed in up here, or sign up. For that I need my one of account with GitHub first. Yes, of course that is free, but I will be required that, because that is an integration completely. That is GitHub Copilot, so I have to do that. So after that I have simply entered here. Before that, I wanted to tell you that I am going to use Visual Studio, uh, the wizard, to write a code, or to give you demonstration, but it is also available for a VS Code, which I have mentioned in my previous line. So you can go and you can take it some idea from their official documentation site of Visual Studio. Now here the most important thing, very first, that before starting to take a assistant of a GitHub Copilot AI, you need to have your account. You have this account with all the features while you're writing a code into the program. But here you will be like seeing that for advanced features you need to pay as per their plan. For that you can check out the link of GitHub Copilot on their again official documentation option, which is available through this link. If you will check, so you will directly navigate to their docs site of GitHub, whereby you will go for their plans for GitHub Copilot. Again, that is for the advanced versions, so whoever are going to use at very fast level. Now this is a page. This actually I have first, as per my thought process, I have first added on my in my existing project, whereby you can see in the very small box right most down their side, I have click on the ask, and I have asked some very normal, very simple question, that change home to master page to my GitHub Copilot chat. So what he does for me, he has given me entire of the code where home keyword replaced with the master page by providing a proper program into it, which you can see here clearly. See here, the below that is your chat box, where you have mentioned, you have asked to your chatbot, your GitHub Copilot AI, and he has given you the answer. Now he will ask you to commit it or just to add in your existing code. For that you have on the same wizard, the chat wizard, the option above, and then after you can commit it. You can add into your existing code. Over and above, here are the options which you will able to see, which is really very very great feature of AI assistant to create unit test for your code, which is really very tedious job for any developer. After writing an entire of your function, entire of your service, you need to write the unit test for that. So either using any tool, any tool like mock or into any unit or x unit, whatever, it is the choice of the developer, which can make a life easy of a developer, plus obviously the QA team before the production release. So this is one of a very great feature. I have put it utmost on top, and even this AI tool also has put it this unit test part as the above most. Second is really very tough job for any developer to document your code. Documentation part is really very tough. Being a developer, I can understand it. So this part also he will cover for you. Explain the code, whatever code you have, he will explain you. He will do the debugging line by line for you, and while debugging, you can explain to your people, your team, your senior, your business people, anyone, and then fix the errors. Yes, of course, this is the very great part. By fixing a bug, it is taking a much time, so much of fatigue to the developer. So he is also giving you that facility over here. And the recursion, of course, recursion means, if you have put it some logic that give me this part, so AI don't know for what logic you are asking this, so he will give you recursion as well. Recursion means if you ask for some uh, real world example or any kind of example, he will assist you with that part as well, but you need to ask him. He will not do anything because this is a machine. Okay, now here, that feature I have just tell you, show you, ask button is giving you, what thing you are asking, he will give you. You can check that, and then by accepting it, you can commit into your code. This is the simple feature of ask. Now agent is doing the actions, whatever code you have written, he will apply for you. He will build your code. He will do the debugging part also for you. He will fix bugs for you, and there are many features also, many more, which we will gradually learn and will see. So this is the two main part is here, ask and the agent is doing actions after applying the code, after accepting it. So the term you need to mention always accept. Accept means you are committing your code inside your existing code, the changes you are doing. The next and the important part is there are some upgraded versions of other features also, which are available in the premium model of a GitHub Copilot official website documentation plan, where you can see which can make a developer life into the multiplication. Like if you are doing any work in 10 minutes, then he will multiply it like 10 into 10, 100 times. He can increase your productivity. So there are some options which will see if we will be have some that much time. We will see gradually in our further videos, like GPT 4.1, GPT 4.0, Mini, MINI, O3 MINI, Claude Somnet, and Gemini, obviously. So these things also we'll see in the later sections. Now this is one of the again very important part. Some developers always has a confusion that do I need to sign in with the Microsoft account also, means Visual Studio account also, before diving into the GitHub Copilot AI assistant uh, with us. So no, that is not required. You can see clearly here I have not signed in with the Visual Studio account, with the Microsoft account, but I have signed in with the GitHub account only, and it is integrated behind the scene with the help of that machine data, and it is active now, and you can use freely throughout your data. So you are not logged into your Microsoft account, but you are using here your GitHub AI assistant. So before ending my video, I just want to tell you one example of it, which in through the demonstration I'll present you in my next session, definitely, because these days this is common, the EMI part of a loan. So let's say you have asked in your comment to your GitHub Copilot that create a function to calculate loan EMI. So Copilot will immediately suggest a ready to use C# function, that does exactly that part. It understands the context, the language you are using, and best practices. He will come out with a solution. So behind the scene, Copilot is powered by a machine learning model trained on billions of lines of open source code. That means it's not just guessing, it's learning from real world production level code base. Out of that, some features, if I tell you, so point number one will be like autocomplete for complex logic. You know, point number two will be like generating unit tests. Point number three, writing entire of your boilerplate code. Point number four, like providing alternatives also, you know, the other approaches also, or like refactoring the suggestions which he can give you. And point number five, you know, even he can help you to learn unfamiliar APIs while you are writing a code. So to use GitHub Copilot, all you need is a GitHub account. It's available through a subscription, but there is a free plan for students, for any, you know, open source contributors also. So in short, if I'll tell you, so GitHub Copilot boosts productivity, reduces coding fatigue, and even helps you become a better developer over time. So the very most, very important part is it's not here to replace developers. Please make it clear. I'm just giving you, put it in your mind, put it in your heart. It is not here to replace us, being a developer, being a programmer. It's here to empower us, you know, give us assistance. So if you are writing code in Visual Studio or VS Code, I highly recommend giving GitHub Pilot as a try. It's like a pair programming with AI, fast, reliable, surprisingly, you know, smart. So thanks for watching. If you have any queries, any uh, any question or want any, you know, demo, other demo, so please feel free to ask, because machine learning part also I'll cover later on, because behind the scene here machine learning is obviously working. So I have worked on those parts, so I'll definitely cover it out for you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please do motivate my channel, please do subscribe my channel so that I can share my experience with you guys and just make you learn, make you clear on the misconceptions which are spreading all over through the reels, through the videos, through the channel, through the internet, that AI is replacing people. No, it is not. AI is a helping hand for you. AI is multiplying your energy, multiplying your logic in through your code to the software and IT industry. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.